Hi Aquarius, welcome to your unexpected reading for 18. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the link to the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Royal Mystic Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right. Aquarius, what do we got for the unexpected for Aquarius? Should be right up your alley, right? Unexpected. All right, Aquarius. King of Pentacles. All right. Justice. This could be Virgo, Libra. Ace of Cups. Magician. That could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Hierophant. That could be Taurus or Aries. And the Fool. Good gracious. This is all but two major arcana. So we got 4 major arcana out of 7. Oh boy. Alright, Aquarius, what is going on? We got the Fool and the Magician. Holy cow. 0, 1, 2. Oh, we got 2. Okay. What else for? Oh, what else for Aquarius? King of Pentacles twice. Wow. Hey. King of Pentacles twice. Little guys are there. Virgo could feature prominently here, or this is a kind of having called it quits with the situation and you're sitting back in the driver's seat of your life, doing your own thing, keeping unto yourself, maybe casually involving yourself with others, but your time is very much your own and by your own direction and at your own discretion. This is you. It feels like you've firmly taken back control in your life. Not that it was out of control before, but you might have been entertaining or cutting someone some slack. And it feels like you're just firmly back in the driver's seat in your life. Ooh, Ace of Cups. What's going on there? What's this Ace of Cups about? Did you find somebody new? Oh, good gracious. Okay. Did you find out they're married? Oh boy. What's this Ace of Cups about? Queen of Swords. That could be Libra also. What's this King of Pentacles about? Did you meet somebody online that's got your station in life, like your similar interests and whatnot? Is this online dating and you two see eye to eye on things? What's this King of Pentacles about? A Magician. Okay. Oh boy. What's this Magician about? This Magician. Oh. Okay. All right. What's this Hierophant about? Okay, we got 6 of Cups. All right. And this Fool. You be careful, Aquarius. What's this Fool card about? Don't get too excited. Also, okay, sorry. Ask a question. Be thinking of a question. There's going to be a coin flip in a little bit. I say be careful because you could find out that this person's married. What's this Fool about? 9 of Wands. Is this an ex from long ago that's coming back? This Justice card about? Do they understand? Are they like, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. You know, years ago when we first had the kids or when this was going on, I didn't understand. What's this Justice about? The Moon. Okay. Interesting. That could be Pisces or Cancerian. So this feels different. This doesn't feel like it's been that back and forth with this person for better part of 5 months. This feels like a new situation and a new scenario, and this is someone from probably your past. If it's not from your past, this is someone that has that some familiar feeling. It feels like kismet. It feels like, oh my gosh, where have you been all your life? That sort of thing. And even though there still might be a lot that is unknown, there just feels like there's this fit. Like there's just this is somebody that you just feel a connection with. You can't even explain it. The thing is, you don't know enough about them. And don't get mad at me for saying that, because by all accounts, this looks like it's a really good thing, but you still need to learn more about them. There's too much that is uncertain and unknown that before you can kind of start to have faith in this connection, before it can be built. So all you know is how it feels. And if we're honest, it's probably really great because of the back and forth you've had with somebody else prior. This is like a breath of air. Yep, I said it wrong. This is like a breath of fresh air. And it's something that you didn't realize you wanted, but holy cow, now that it's shown up, you're just like, oh my gosh, can I just bathe in this wonderful feeling and this connection? And it's really great. But there's red flag. because of the moon. There's just too much that you don't know about here. So it is still about maintaining your kind of solitude and doing your own thing and being, I don't want to say you were an island, but your focus was on security and stability for the kids, for yourself, for your family, or just for, but either way, it was very much a, it's kind of what has helped you thrive and keep you safe all this time, is focusing on the important things, on the practical, pragmatic things that would lead to longevity in your future. That's where your focus needs to stay until you can find more out about this person. It could very well be that you find out that they're married and then you're like, God bless it, I am so going back to how things were and I don't want anything to do with anybody, and you're right back where you started from. It could be that you're taking it day by day, and while you might be guarded, extremely guarded, and like, okay, well, I'll be open, but I tell you, I've lived and I've felt, and this is not first backyard barbecue. So, you know, just know that I'm going to be reserved, or kind of just, we're going to take this slow, because that's how I do things. We take it slow because I'm comfortable finding out things along the way and basing decisions along the way, because I have priorities straight. I'm not going to go blindly into something. So you do still keep your wits about you, but the unexpected thing here is that I hope it's not finding out that they're married. I hope this isn't meeting someone online and falling for them, or really hitting it off and then finding out they're married. I hope it's not that. It could be, but it could also be that you feel very strongly for this person. If you subscribe to that the soulmate term, this is someone that just feels like that kismet and that affinity for them, and you feel like you've known them forever, you know, past lives, all of that. This is just someone that you feel very strongly for, and it's like love at first connection. But there's a lot you don't know about. So even though you have this great kismet, there's a lot more you need to find out about. And what's nice about that, though, honestly, is that for as fast as this comes in, for as much as this is like, holy cow, this is a revelation and we're on a roller coaster ride, your natural MO is to take things very slowly and to give things time over time. So even though it might feel like your emotions are kind of running away, it doesn't change your day-to-day. It doesn't change your focus. It's just a welcome addition to a well-rounded life that you already have. So you're not going to get lost in this. It would be kind of fun to, though, right? But this is also about needing to just vet the situation a little more. All right, now ask your question. Have your question in mind. I put this here because it gets loud. So have your question in mind. All right, ready? I'm gonna just do like this, and then I'll flip it. All right, ready? Man, that's loud. Sorry. Okay, well that was useless having a thing there, but this is what it landed on. It says yes. So whatever your question was, there's your answer, yes. I reiterate that you need to find more out before you go on this quest with this person, because this feels like it's a different experience with somebody new. It feels like you meet somebody online, and there's just such a fit that it kind of makes you want to, you know, kind of trips you up a little bit, but you're still very firmly grounded. The thing is, though, it could be that you're very cautiously optimistic and you decide, you know what, I am going to give attention to this new situation. I'll be cautious, but you know what, I'm going for it. I'm going to see what's out there. I'm going to see what this situation with this new person has to offer. Or it could be that you find out they're married and you're just like, you know what, I do my own thing. I am so done and over that. Bye. And that's that. El fin. That's it. So, there you go, 2 scenarios, right? Either way, it is quite it's quite a connection. This person has something, look at this infinity symbol with this magician here. This fully has your attention. With the Ace of Cups, holy cow, got your attention. What else for Aquarius? So we got Page of, wait a minute, this was like this and I always turn it. Okay, so Page of Wands reversed, and we've got 8 of Cups reversed. All right, this very well could be somebody from your past coming in with the 8 of Cups reversed. This is someone that just can't quit. the situation. They can't walk away. They might still be very evasive or elusive about themselves, their past, what their situation is, but they don't want to walk away. This could be separate from this. This could be you still kind of feeling all the feels for your past person, even though there is no new start with them, even though there is no interest is shut down. You could be still engaging in even unpleasant conversation with them. And then here comes this new situation. Honestly, it feels like you're kind of enchanted and entranced by somebody new. But I mean, we've got the 8 of Cups here and reverse, and we've got the 6 of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past you can't let go of, that you're kind of on the outs with. Maybe you're not talking, maybe that's on hold, and then all of a sudden here comes this new person. But either way, whoever this person is has got you swept up. And it's not that it's a departure from your day-to-day and what's solid and grounding for you, but it has got your full attention. I feel like there's 2 things going on. I feel like you got somebody from the past that you're kind of at odds with, and yet you're still you were attending to that and kind of going back and forth with them and this and that, and then all of a sudden this new person comes in and you're like, whoa, but you don't know enough about the new person and you need to give it time. I feel like there's 2 different people here, honestly. I feel like when you meet this new person, you're going to put down whatever situation you were dealing with, and even though you might be guarded, you're still going to look forward to finding out anything and everything with this new person. And thankfully, you've got your wits about you. You're going to still maintain your security and stable stance on what matters. But you are cautiously optimistic about this new turn in your life, this new interest, finding this new person that just has your full attention. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Have fun. Have fun. I hope this was helpful, and I hope... The thing is, this feels like it shows up in the last third of the month as this is kind of working its way out. Feels like this is kind of dragging out, and then all of a sudden you meet somebody, probably online, or at least you meet them and then start to communicate online, and it's got your attention. So have fun. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.